Want to see how far you can go? Start at the Barstow School.
Curiosity is our compass, beginning at the earliest years.
And building with each class, club, sport, service opportunity, and leadership role.
This year is going to be a roller coaster. Despite popular perception, this ride can be enjoyable if you trust that you're surrounded by a wealth of resources to see you through to its exciting conclusion.
Barstow students find a pathway toward their passions and a faculty dedicated to guiding them toward the future they choose.
Our students are participants, not spectators.
Our educators are role models and mentors.
Our promise? To develop sound scholarship and to give symmetrical development too.
Mind,
Body, character.
Our school is 135 years old. Our thinking is not.
We are 21st century scientists, artists, engineers, athletes, mathletes, performers, musicians, leaders, dreamers, seekers, adventurers, and explorers.
Our students learn to think creatively, critically, collaboratively, and globally in classes that allow them to explore the world.
Across grade levels.
Across subjects.
Across continents.
Whether it's the early childhood students learning the science of senses in our very own orchard or discovering the properties of magnets, bubbles, and butterflies.
There you go! Look at that one!
Yeah! Comparing Barstow to other early childhood programs is like, well, comparing apples to oranges.
That's why we say, start here.
We're different by design, and that's how we're preparing today's students for tomorrow's world. We're powered by STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math.
They're the conduits we use to teach students the 21st century skills they'll use today and into the future.
Our students are self-aware individuals who take thoughtful risks.
Engage in experiential learning and trust their instincts to succeed in a world that moves forward through innovation.
Visit our STEAM lab to see 3rd graders designing robotic hands and 5th graders designing functional furniture.
Middle school makers and upper level design thinkers.
They ask, imagine, plan.
And make something that makes life better for someone else.
Our award-winning robotics team is proof.
Not only do we redesign cars for kids with mobility challenges, but we also wrote and published the online manuals for teams around the world to do the same.
You'll likely see one of our lead robotics programmers also performing in the upper school musical.
We don't make students choose, we let them explore.
Students of every age and division share the stage in more than 20 musical and theater productions each year.
We are painters and potters,
pianists, poets, and photographers.
We are journalists, broadcasters, and filmmakers.
For BTVN, I'm Sage Holmes.
We love the chorus and we spotlight the soloist.
We're fast talkers.
Our upper school debate program is nationally recognized.
Our middle school debaters claim 6 consecutive city championships.
We are voracious readers
who dive deeply into words to understand context and meaning.
Who craft stories and essays that provide new perspectives.
Challenge us, make us think, discuss, and grow.
In many languages.
En muchos idiomas.
Dans plusieurs langues.
用很多种语言。
We are developing global citizens, sharing cultural exchanges with students from partner schools in 6 countries, and with families right here in the Barstow community representing 30 countries.
It's not just where we go, it's who we are.
And our big world becomes a bit smaller and a lot more connected.
When we can't travel in person, we go virtual. Our Hybrid Learning Consortium connects students to educators in classrooms all over the world. We can Skype with a scientist at the North Pole or share a class with students down under.
Barstow is the place where everything is possible.
We are project-based, gamified,
unified,
and individuals,
or a combination of it all.
Our student athletes sprint, swing, serve, score, drive, dribble, and dance in 11 sports.
And bring home conference, district,
and state titles.
We understand the strength of many
and value the power of one.
Here, every child's talents are recognized. They're known. They are guided through their years by faculty always developing to provide the best college preparatory education, focused on a future with limitless possibility.
Do our students test well? Absolutely. Do they get into great colleges? You bet.
But we know your student is so much more than a test score. All of our students are. No two Barstow students take the same journey, but every Barstow student has the opportunity to chart their own course.
Mind,
body, character.
A Barstow school. The Barstow school. The Barstow school. The Barstow school.
Start here, go anywhere.